Are you thinking of moving to Kelowna, BC? In this video that we specifically made for you, we're going to take you to Black Mountain neighborhood in Kelowna. We're going to show you around so you'll know why people that live here enjoy this part of town. I'm going to give you a quick tour of 3 different homes with 3 different price ranges so you'll know what will fit within your particular budget. If you stick around to the end, I'm going to show you my favorite thing about Black Mountain in Kelowna. If this is your first time at our channel and you want to know everything about living in Kelowna, BC, then subscribe below and tap the bell button so you'll be the first to know about the housing market here in Kelowna. My name is Mersa Molly. I'm with Artful Real Estate here in BC. I get calls from people like you every day. So whether you're moving in 8 days or 8 months, make sure to contact us now. My contact information is below. Go ahead and click on the link to schedule an online meeting with me. Pick up the phone, call me, or shoot me a text. I cannot wait to hear from you, and I would love to help you to have a smart move to Kelowna or in Kelowna. So right now, in the sunset, I'm standing on top of one of the streets here, and on the highest altitude lots in Kelowna, which is Black Mountain. Black Mountain is famous for its views. So those people who love views, definitely this is that part of town for you. In the view lots, you see so much. You see the lake all the way to the peachland. You see the airport and Ellis neighborhood. You see lots of orchards and vineyards, which is just located below you. You see some of these lots and houses just behind me. It is again close to everywhere. It is 25 minutes to the Kelowna International Airport, 20 minutes to University of British Columbia, Okanagan. It is 23 minutes to downtown, 15 minutes to hospital. So you have the best of the best worlds: International Airport, world-class hospital, and lots of schools around. So if you have young children, here is suitable for you as well. So there is elementary school, middle school, French immersion school. It is close to the Plaza 33 in Rutland. So for all your shopping, you can just get into the car and drive 5-6 minutes and do all your shoppings. It's close to Costco, to Orchard Park. It's almost close to everywhere. It's a great neighborhood. You definitely have to have a car. For younger, there are bus routes here as well. And how it was built is that it is built around a golf course. So for those golf enthusiasts, this is a perfect neighborhood as well. And you get houses that have the views of this golf course as well. The name of it, Black Mountain, as it's saying, if you look at it from a distance, the soil here is darker, which that dark soil is because it is part of an ancient volcanic activity, made this darker rock, and then therefore the soil around Black Mountain is very rich. That is the reason that it has that Kelowna characteristic. It has that perfect rich soil for vineyards and orchards. And there are so many houses here beautiful, unique architectures here. A strata built, so lots of townhomes here, which just starts around $650 and goes all the way to multiple $1 million. We have houses like that, those townhomes that are around 600, 700, and houses, single family homes in a smaller lots like 0.2 acre of land, all the way to half an acre, an acre, and there are some houses which located in acreages. So more than 1 acre. There is one which is for sale now, and it has 13 acres of land. So you get everything here. If you're looking for those type of houses, here has those houses and this neighborhood offer those kind of houses as well. And so very modern, lots of those modern, contemporary modern architectures as well. Relatively, the houses in this neighborhood are newer, built around after 2000s, and there is still lots of development happening here. So there are lots that comes every year. It's one of its charms is that it is exactly on the way to White Rock, which is one of the best family-friendly ski resorts in Canada. And it is only 40 minutes of drive from Black Mountain to Big White. So if skiing is your thing, if hiking is your thing, if golfing is your thing, definitely this is one of those neighborhoods. And for sure, if you are a view enthusiast, I'm seeing this airplane right here. I don't know if you're able to see it, but it's just so beautiful, and it is breaking the air and it's making this sound. Such a beautiful day here in Okanagan Valley. Let's go and take a look at the houses that I chose for you and around together. Okay, so this Black Mountain golf course, you see part of it here with all the geeses. You know how it is, that is a hill. Here I am on another hill, so it is basically located on the mountain. And as you can see and hear, it's a quiet neighborhood. Despite being also very lively, it can be very quiet as well. So I'm about to show you the very first home that I chose for you. So it's an entry-level townhome. And I told you that there are stratas here, townhomes, that starts from 600, 700, and mid-level houses from $1 to $1.5 million, and then above $2 million we have those luxury houses that are usually located on larger lots, and some not that many, but there are some houses that are located on acreages as well. As you can see, there are this development of houses behind me. And the one that I chose for you to let you know about is just this one behind me, which has 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2,133 square feet area. It is built in 2014, which makes it 10 years old, and it is listed for $689,000. It's a pretty one. It's a quiet one. It's a beautiful one. And there are 2 other units next to it, like a rancher from here. let me know what you think. This is the very first one that I show you, and you see that from there you just saw the views of the golf course, and this side of the house, which is back of the house, just has a door and garage. It is next to this mountain that you can see. And another time, let's take a look at the views together here, which you see that here is exactly in front of the golf course, right? And it is beautiful. It is definitely beautiful. Yeah, here's the other side of the house, and the golf course, which is just in front of us, and all the beautiful fall colors here. And from this side, you see that it has 2 stories. So that rancher style home that becomes 2 stories from here, rancher with basement, which this basement is a street level basement, right? And it can be even a separate entry. So yeah, we're viewing it from this side, exactly this one, which is behind me. Okay, let me know what you think, and if you would live in such a neighborhood. Let's take a look at these other townhomes, which is again a new development, which they are just building right here. Such a gorgeous day here in Black Mountain, and if you take a closer look, you see how that mountain seems black, right? You see the one which is just below it, the hill, you see that is the usual color, the regular color that we see. And then you know, when you look at that silhouette and that hill up there, you see and you understand that, yeah, that's the used to be part of the volcanic rock, which is darker. So I'm in one of the streets which has lots of newer houses. And these houses' views, I just want to show you a pic of it. It's gonna be something like this. You see, like, imagine just the front. You see everything. You see valley, green mountains, orchards, vineyards, beauty, absolute beauty. And we still have some old houses here in this neighborhood. However, in this street, there are lots of new developments that happened in Black Mountain, and this street is one of those streets that has newer houses. So the house that I chose for you to show it to you, that's the second house. This is the second house that I'm showing it to you today, and it is after that Estrada, the townhome that we saw together. It's this one, and this one has 5 bedrooms, this one just behind me, 3 bathrooms. It has 3,791 square feet area, and it is located on a 0.35 acre of land, and it has a legal suite as well, so that mortgage helper as well is here. It's built in 2018. So you see, this house is listed for $1,450,000, and it is on the mountain side of the street, so definitely this side of the street, the houses are less than the other side, right? The other side are those view houses, the views of valley and lake, and there's just a bare lot there that I'm going to show you more of the view so you'll know. And let me know what you think. Some of these houses have lake views as well. The views are stunning here. So here is what you get if you get a house which is located on the view side. This is what you're going to get. Orchards, vineyards, valley, Okanagan Lake, right? And all the beauty of the mountains and the houses which are located below. So yeah, it's quite stunning and quite beautiful. And you see that these other houses, and that one is the one that I showed you. These other houses on this other side of the street, they don't have the view. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you live in such a neighborhood, and if you love views, definitely Black Mountain is one of those places that I suggest to you to come explore and see if it is suitable for you to live in, because the views are unparalleled here. And you get to see everything. It's like that cockpit view. You're in an airplane, right? You see everything. It's not just lake, it's not just mountains, it's everything. The town, the nature, the golf course, everything. So let me know, what do you think in the comments below? Let's go and view the third house that I chose for you together, which is another step up of what you just saw. View of the Black Mountain, view of all these contemporary architecture houses. The water feature, quite nice. And you see the views. These houses have magnificent views. So the last home that I chose for you is this one. So this house, which is another level up of what we saw, this one is built in 2017. It has 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. It has 5,101 square feet of area, and it is located on 0.27 acre of land. It's built in 2017. It has an in-ground pool. It has the garden level, has a suite, separate entrance, separate everything. It's a complete suite, and it is listed for just under $2 million. So view everything, 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and listed for just $1 under $2 million. So let me know, what do you think about this house? Are you interested in getting such a house with such view? And then obviously you see like how many more houses are getting built here and how many others are for sale here. Like those two, they are close, they are for sale as well. They're larger, above 6,000 square feet, and a little bit of larger lot as well. Obviously these lots are not that large, but 1/3 of an acre, it's a great size for such view lots, right? And those, one of them is listed for just under $4 million. So this is what you get when you live in such a neighborhood, and you see that the landscaping is perfect. You see that some of the houses have fruit trees as well, because this is that part of Canada, right? You get to grow your own apples in your backyard, in your tiny little backyard. You still can grow your own apples, and see how beautiful are those apples. And you get all these views, and you get all the valley and the lake and these kind of views as well. So let me know if you would live in such a neighborhood, if that's something that you love, its views. And I told you, these lots here are, in terms of altitude, they're the highest in the Okanagan Valley. So they are on top, and that is gorgeous, right? Who doesn't love to live on top? A little bit more above, and you can reach the skies. So yeah, let me know what you think and in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe for more videos to come, for different types of videos on the neighborhoods. I'm going to go on the map. I'm going to tell you everything about what is good about living in a neighborhood, the pros and also the cons, because give and take, right? You get something and you might lose other things. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite neighborhoods. If you love living in a place with view as well, definitely I suggest to you to consider this. Is in the whole Kelowna. This is the one. And obviously there are other places in Kelowna, like Upper Mission, Kettle Valley, Lower Mission even, Devil's Mountain. There are other places which are closer to the town. Black Mountain is at the edge of the town, and that edge of the town is just 40 minutes to that perfect family ski resort in Canada, Big White. So let me know, and let's show you my favorite thing about Black Mountain. So once again, we started from here and we're gonna finish from here. So this is my favorite thing about Black Mountain and living in Black Mountain in Kelowna, right? You get to see these views every day. You get to see this sunset, and you get to see all the town, everything which is happening in Kelowna. You have a view of it here. When you live here, the views are seriously unparalleled to other places, and those views. And obviously my favorite thing about living in this neighborhood is just these sunsets, and take it all in, the present moment, and watching the sun, that force of life and energy is setting down, and now the families are together and they're gonna have a warm dinner together, and tomorrow, the next day, start. Let me know if you love this neighborhood. I would love to assist you into purchasing one-of-a-kind architecture here, or those entry-level townhomes, which are very much suitable for younger families as well. Let me know. Call me. Once again, yours truly, Mersa with Artful Real Estate in BC. Have a fantastic, lovely day or night whenever you're watching this.